Hey everybody, and welcome to Marvel's Midnight Suns, the latest and greatest from Firaxis games in 2K. You may know Firaxis from Civilization, you may know him from XCOM, you may know him from something else. I know him from both Civ and XCOM because I have hundreds of hours in both, and I absolutely love what they have to offer. I am not a Marvel guy by any stretch of the imagination, nor am I a DC guy, so I'm not really into the superhero stuff. But that may change with this game. Firaxis has managed to make a topic such as superheroes which is not very interesting to me, super enticing to me by using their XCOM-esque formula with CCG format to bring the world to life in a very expansive game. We are playing the standard edition. I don't have the season pass right now. I may grab it in the future. I grabbed it. I pre-ordered the game a few weeks ago, and here it is. I've waited a long time for this. It was either this or Unbound. I chose this. So yeah, let's get into it without further ado. New game. So we're going to be playing on normal. Things unlock over time. There are 8 difficulty levels. The further you get into the game, you can unlock these over time. We will start on the normal mode for Midnight Suns. We're gonna leave all this on and leave the tutorial mission on. Launch campaign. Yeah, dude, I'm so excited for this stuff, man. This stuff, it makes me ecstatic.
You know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Rip. Alright, so there it is. Welcome to Marvel's Midnight Sun. 6 months later.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Johnny Blaze, original Ghost Rider. Doesn't like you either.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. Loquacious, happy to talk about it.
Tell fate answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Robo-Man, billionaire, inventor, supposedly famous.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
Alright, so here's the first, I think there's 2 tutorial battles from what I've seen from other creators. So we're going to be doing both of those today, I hope, depending on how long these take. There are 3 main types of cards, which represent hero abilities, attacks, skills, and heroics. Playing a card costs 1 card play. If you strategize right, you can kind of save card plays and do more than 3 per turn. Select an ability card with left mouse button to activate it, then select a target with left mouse button to convert the ability. Each turn you receive 3 card plays. Use attack cards to damage enemies and gain heroism. Attack cards damage enemies. All attacks grant 1 heroism when used. Heroism is this little number right here. And some attacks have added effects like knockback or stun. So heroism is in this bottom right corner here. That's how many card plays you have. There are more things that we can get. Like, there are more things that will show up here. I think like resolve that happen and show up later in the game. This number in the top left corner of the card is the number of heroism it takes to use said card. So like air superiority, and we cannot use until we have 2 heroism. We have 0 right now. So right now we're limited to blast. These little boxes right here have information on the cards, which has been removed for tutorial set to keep it as streamlined as possible. And I think that's everything I got to say. That's your health. That's who you're playing as. So yeah, let's do it. Blast. Don't think it really matters which one we do because they're all targeting. They're all targeting the same person.
Here we go.
Impressive.
Well, there goes 1. You're not gonna have one of our card plays unless we're actually gonna get heroism from this one. So
Sure, why not?
we have 2 heroism
They don't
now.
all have to be pretty. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Yes, you are. Heroism and heroic cards. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Chip, gain heroism by playing attack and skill cards.
Let's do it.
That's the spirit.
Once you have played your cards, use X to finish your turn. More reinforcements. 4 more.
Plan looks good.
Minions and elites. There are 2 types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to hit defeat. Tip: use attack and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards might be wasted on minions.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra.
Gladly.
Some cards have the knockback effect. After selecting a target, aim the knockback direction to view potential impact points. Confirm the direction with left mouse button to push the enemy unit. Try knocking enemies and objects, heroes, or other enemies for extra damage. Knock it into the elite. That worked good.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning. Find a new line of work, friend.
Well, he's dead, so we can't really do that. Alright, in turn. That's in our turn. We're gonna take a little bit of damage
Will challenge the sorcerer
on both accounts.
They haven't given up. Everything according to plan.
At the start of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing who that enemy intends to attack. Use this information to determine which enemies to defeat first, or which heroes to defend. In this case, Doctor Strange is in danger. See what you can do to assist him.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
Use skill cards to control the battle and gain heroism. Skills provide powerful supplemental boosts like healing, damage boosts, and drawing cards. Skills do not generally deal damage and are a great way to build heroism for powerful attack. They provide more heroism than attack cards.
Looks like you could use this.
I won't forget this. Prepare yourself.
So I can knock that into a...
This is no trifling matter. Watch and learn.
That's gonna do no damage. That rock was too far back.
Our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of... They seem insistent on attacking me.
More reinforcements. Oh boy.
I must be the popular one today.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Air superiority for the win, man.
Minds of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested. Nothing personal. Okay, maybe a little personal.
Watch closely.
Do that. That did no damage. Wow.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Many objects in the battlefield can be used to your advantage with environmental attacks. Environmental attacks cost heroism but do not use a card play. These free attacks are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Oh, the camera. Oh my God. See if we can do that. Yeet, you're dead.
Let me show you the way.
So were you. And so were you. More
Just keep
reinforcements.
throwing bodies at the problem.
Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes?
Oh, I think that's the last of them, which is good. I'm trying to restaurant. Take a quick call.
I'm the one who's still single.
We're gonna do air superiority and maybe finish these guys off. Heck yeah. That's worked wonderfully.
Interesting tactic.